guys ready to hear something? Listen. Oh my god, I peaked my mic. That was crazy. Yes, we're back in Witcher. Oh my god, this feels so good. I know we played it yesterday, but like, it feels good to be back here, to be honest. I've missed Witcher so much. Okay, we're gonna go do eye for an eye first. We have our fast travel post. Okay, everybody's just puking. That's okay.
To me, tramp.
The fuck? He didn't call me a tramp, right? Because then he needs to check himself before I wreck himself.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Hey, don't talk shit about me.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Shut up.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
That's me. How'd you wind up here?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters.
Well, lucky you survived then.
Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved...
Wait, let me check something if I can just do this to help my OBS. I don't know if that, no, that
So
they
I
probably didn't
decided
help,
I
but
would mount
whatever.
my own fight.
Okay. So what do you do these days?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
Okay, you mentioned you have a problem.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
You don't trust Vess anymore?
Don't trust Vess anymore.
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one.
That's funny.
So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Why did Vess go to that village?
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense.
Yeah.
What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
True?
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Okay. Well, what can I possibly do to this
All right,
situation?
so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Okay, that's what you need help with. Count on it.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor.
The-
Meet me in Velen
if-
beneath the Hanged Man's tree.
okay.
It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
I was gonna say, if we meet up with them and they say we're saving the village, we're saving the freaking village, man. Like, we can't let Nilfgaard just go and kill people. Hello, Vernon. Or should I say Roach?
It's the
Like
village
my
below.
horse?
Black with Nilfgaardians already.
Oh my god.
They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Epme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Yep.
Geralt, we have to help.
Yes, of course. We're killing freaking Nilfgaardians. That's like my dream come true. Stupid fuckers. Let's go save Vess. Oh my god, she's taking so much damage. Holy shit. Ow.
Pathetic.
Do I have a... Yes. I want a bomb. Ow. Fuck your Nilfgaard looking ass. Where's Vess? Is she over here? Okay. Fuck you, man. Ow. Ow. Nice. Let's go. There we go.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders.
Did we
go
save
on
the
a
village,
suicide
or-
mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
Shirt
You're my
open.
father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
She is right,
It's a
though.
soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. That is not to your liking. Join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get
Or-
it back when you wise up. If you wise
Or
up.
come with me and be a
Move
witcher.
out.
I don't know. Like, I mean, you can't, but be like a... I don't know. Go rogue. One left. We should
One
not take
left.
one
You took my
prisoner.
weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
We should
Leave him alone.
not.
There are corpses enough here.
What?
You
Killing
heard me.
killing is the best idea,
I
I
can't
think.
believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. He
Yeah.
never returned to his camp and report.
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
It's hard to argue with that, to be honest.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Did he say he shouldn't forget what we did? Like, that we spared
We
his
should go
life?
before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt.
Fucking
need
hope
any
so.
help, you know where to find me.
Okay, I think everything turned out fine. We saved Vess, we killed a bunch of Nilfgaardians, we saved the village. Who's crying and why? Why the fuck you crying? Why you always cry? These are the Nilfgaardian things, right? What's up? Do you need help or something? Is it you who's crying?
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? God bless you.
Who's crying? Somebody was freaking crying and I didn't know who.
Want
Do
to
you-
chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Are you? I wish we could help more. You know what I mean?
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
You guys are just saying the same thing. Can I not give them food or something? Is this a Nilfgaardian? I asked if I can give them food and then steal their things. That's great. Find a box using your Witcher senses. Place the holy tome there to signal the spy.
Must be the drop box.
Ah, here we go.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Far corners. Okay. Be at the arranged meeting at midnight. I can do that. Think you pissed your trousers? Go freaking change them then. That's disgusting. Can't walk around with pissed down trousers on.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Are you...
Shut off, arse munch.
Come on!
Want me to fucking punch you?
You! Cunt!
What the fuck? Yeah, what's up? You wanna talk now?
You! Cunt! Oi, fucker!
Oh, I can't actually fight them. A fishing rod? Can I actually fish in this? Can be sold. But can it be used? That's my question. I don't really know how I would do that, so I don't know. It'd be cool if you could fish in this game, though. It'd be one of those cool updates, you know, like kind of like Skyrim did. They allowed you to start fishing. Although you had to pay like $20. No, you didn't actually have to pay $20 for that, but some content you had to pay for.
Now just to hide and wait.
Hide and wait, okay. They're just...
Blind man would even spot me here.
A blind man would even spot me here. Okay, well, I mean...
Behind the door.
Behind the
Best
door.
place to hide.
A bl-
Classic.
Okay, so a blind man would spot you behind the thing that's a massive wall here. But, you know, they wouldn't see you here. Okay, that makes so much sense. I'm so incredibly happy about that. I know there's a window over there, but like, what if he comes from this way? It wouldn't have mattered, really. Here we go. Oh, I was like, who's this? And I was like, oh, it's Geralt. Oh, Triss? Wait, is that Triss?
Triss?
Yeah.
How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I
What
couldn't
the
resist.
fuck?
Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Oh, I thought she... for some reason, I thought she was a spy. So stupid. Okay, so this is a spy.
Menge.
Menge?
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Oh, she hid behind the wall, but I couldn't. Okay.
But you're in deep.
Cool.
Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can.
Well, oh.
Wouldn't recommend it though.
She is a witch, I guess, but... Oh my god! She's electrocuting his balls!
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Oh my god. Okay, that's enough.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please.
We don't want to kill him. Electrocuting his balls is probably enough.
Depends on the question.
I'm looking for the treasure.
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll still say I don't know a thing.
Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Looks like it.
Probably. Who do you work for then?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes,
Fries balls.
no matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
Well, we're looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it.
Well, you started being an
Sat like
asshole.
that.
Get to the fucking point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Okay. That's enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never.
either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Casely and Gay.
Casely and Gay. He's gonna be like, Triss, how are you? Just check
How
how
do
she
you
is.
feel?
That's nicer.
Base, cruel, vile.
You're
I
not.
could go on, but I need to get out of here now. Go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Mentioned you have an idea about how to free Dandelion. I'll walk you home.
Walk you home.
Not today, Geralt.
Okay.
Not today.
Well then.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Okay. You mentioned you have an idea about how to free Dandelion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Yep.
Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi
Damn.
gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Let's check, because Dudu might be able to help us out quite a
Yes,
bit.
go.
No, we don't.
So long, Triss.
Oh my god! I was like, so long, and she just disappeared. So she will help us find Dudu. And then Dudu will disguise as Mengel. That's his name, right? I think so. And then he can order Dandelion off the island. And then we find Dandelion. Right? And then we find Ciri. Hiya! Sorry, everybody. Walking, coming through. Witcher coming through. Don't worry. Just need to talk to Priscilla. My friend. Yep. Still here.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
I don't
You're
know.
his
You
friend.
can.
Any idea where he might be
You
hiding?
can
With
do
the
it,
Doppler,
right?
the question's never where, but as whom.
That's true.
In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known, do you?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Kind of weird.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Dandelion. We gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he
Mummings?
didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay. Dudu and Mummers, what are the link? Or what's
Dudu
the
and the
link?
mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe a play is the thing, you know? That's
Maybe
how we can
could
attract
use
them?
a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
Maybe.
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Well, I don't know if I can write a play, to be honest.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better
I'm
off
a
doing this on
witcher.
your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less, yeah?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know.
About who?
Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit.
Okay.
And a Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved.
Okay.
What do you think?
Fair. Let's run with it. Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret
Okay.
lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
She asked me about what I think, and then she just like completely switched up. You know what? Let's go with it.
title.
Whatever.
Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
gonna consider my opinion this time?
Yeah, exactly.
We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Okay.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation.
Why does this sound like
and
someone's opening a door?
Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Doppler Salvation, I think.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter,
Yeah.
catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
We'll go drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work.
I like the idea of
While you must pick a
Geralt.
corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
If Geralt is part of the play, I would like it to be more
Geralt,
drama.
wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Bitcher.
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not
Oh
at
my
all.
god.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I
Not
don't
at
know.
all.
I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Okay. Let's go. Hello? Can you stop pushing me? Let's go to Irina. Whee! There's so many people talking. I'm getting so overwhelmed. Hi. Okay, can I? It's locked?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing.
Okay.
Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yes, I need a ticket.
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you. Hello?
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
Dandelion's told us so much about you.
Okay.
Is he with you?
No.
But I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Okay, good.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
So Dandelion is in
Dandelion's
trouble.
in trouble.
That much I guessed.
Mm-hmm.
Though I am curious how serious it is.
Very.
Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
I
Yeah.
have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Well, I would like to put on a play.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
It's already been written.
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How do I publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Okay.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten
Okay.
apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives,
Oh, wow.
and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Cool. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Jackasses! Blasting
What's up?
What happened?
islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Okay.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Yeah, that's me. I'll take care of it later, I promise. Kinda need to just stage a play first to lure out a Doppler to the point where I could get him to help me rescue my best friend to find a girl that's like a daughter to me, okay? Of course, this is where I need to be. Hey.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Got a job for you.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Yeah.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
What if I fight you and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fair. Let's fight.
Fine. Fight you both.
I can do it, I think.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Let's go.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Yeah.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that! That's it! Take him from the back!
Why is one of the guys just standing by the water? Okay, that's one down, almost. Okay.
Come on,
Look at this guy. Why is he just... What is he doing? You're supposed to fight me, just... Not the water. Imagine I could just kick him into the water. Heck yeah. There we go. It's both of them down.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
Cool. And my money?
Hey, Al,
Good, good, good.
your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna fast travel over here. There you go. Are they in here? Hi.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
I'm looking for puffins. Is this the place?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
I'm not looking for
Think there's been a
coin.
mistake.
I'm actually looking to give you coin.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Thanks.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge.
I get
these
it.
days. We all are.
Got a job for you, to be honest.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided
Yeah.
you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase
What
away
the fuck?
spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Will you publicize the play if I help with Fatso?
All right.
Fatso.
Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Yeah, I talk with my sword most of the time, to be honest. Hey, what's up, fuckers?
Dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum. Now what you
And
do,
now I'm gonna fuck
sit in
you.
eternal fire, cat shit.
Leave the puffins alone.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Kind of want to kill him, to be honest.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is what I wanted.
Lost your nerve?
Is it bad that I kind of want to fight everybody? What do you mean it's enough?
Ah, what a sight. You really showed them. 1, 2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I kind of wanted to kill the
Finally
rest of them,
able to leave
too.
my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you.
Of
very
course.
Much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us
Oh,
out.
stop.
See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets.
Can I pay something
Kill
at
the
least?
rats.
Like the landlord or something? Just for their rent.
Ah, there you are.
What the fuck is on your head?
Mushers.
What is...
Wonderful. That's one
What's
message.
going on? Is she... Is she reading a book? What the...
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
Oh, there we go.
In fact,
Oh my
I quite
God.
like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the
It's just a
servant,
hat.
the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
Me, of course.
An amateur. It'll
Okay.
be my first time working with him.
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
me.
confident he'll pull it off.
It's me.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Yeah. I'm not an actor. I got no
I'm
talent.
no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
That is fair. I mean,
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
Right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
don't want to perform.
You need only
Oh my
see
god, the
this
book is back.
great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Yeah. I can. Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
No, let's go with Abelard, I think.
Let's go with Abelard.
Abelard.
I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist
Yeah,
any day.
yeah, I agree.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Yeah.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Nah, let Priscilla do it.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand.
I'm
I shall
sorry.
let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
I'm sorry. Oh no, she got really upset. That's so sad. Aw. Well, we got the cast figured
All right.
out.
Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
I still need to learn my lines.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical
It's
brews can
like this
surely
book.
memorize a few lines of rhymed verse.
This book is like glued to her arm. What the fuck? Wait, what's going on? Did you accidentally use super glue? Okay. I'm guessing what the thing we got given earlier is our script. To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made, killed by my calling. Kill was as my calling, not to just get paid. Perhaps missed a guest, he hides in fear. I think we can remember. Changeling Foster astonished. But a heart that is base, such as in the nave aches. I think we can do it.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Yeah, I'm unsure about that.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
Oh,
I'm not
fuck.
the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a godpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
This is, okay.
Ladies,
Oof, I'm kind of nervous.
most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We
A lot
have
of people.
for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
Woo!
The players, Witcher Geralt as himself,
Yay!
Katarina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer.
Woo!
And
Why is no one
as
clapping?
the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Priscilla, yay! There we go. Yay! We ready? Oh my god.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
The myth, legend. It's me, Geralt of Rivia.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
Okay. I kill.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Was that the correct answer?
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher.
I don't remember.
I'll ensure the foul foe reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Okay, cool.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps amid the guests.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Yeah, that's the one. I remember that. I remember that one. Act 3.
My
Okay.
dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will.
Wait, with wine must
Will
we
I am.
toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Okay. Let's see. Our line comes here soon. I bet.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with
Oh no.
silver.
I got drugged.
Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
If the maid loves him, seems.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke.
I don't know if that was correct.
Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a base heart?
But a heart that is base, such as in
Yes!
this knave
That's the
ace.
one, I remember.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind
I
with
didn't
his
think.
plan so malicious.
I wonder how many I actually got right.
Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers.
No, that's not the one.
Fish.
That's not the one.
Is just a true
That's
Doppler's
not.
friend.
That's not right. No. That one sucked.
But you, foul page,
Fuck.
in chains you shall end.
Shit.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
We find him.
Come on then, governor. Up you go.
Come
On
on,
stage.
governor.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Jesus Christ.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm Mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments? Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the
Blasphemous?
faith.
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear your new arsehole.
Oh, people are gonna start fighting, aren't they?
We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
No, you
Give us
won't.
a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Guess we're fighting.
Stop walking into his sword! No!
I did not. Wait, why did it pause? Where's my sword?
Not too late to surrender. Damn it.
There we go. We knocked them all out. Woohoo! We leveled up.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Didn't contact Priscilla. Why?
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
How'd you escape after the fight at Horson's?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade.
Marmalade?
Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
Yeah.
Do us a wee favour.
Do us a wee favor. Do us a wee favor. Show us.
Transform. Change into her.
Damn.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. It's kind of unpleasant, actually.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Yeah. I shouldn't have asked for that.
Angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him.
Well, yeah,
But there's good
sort
news
of.
too.
Menga's dead,
Menga's dead.
to begin with.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We can free Dandelion with your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one else knows that Menga's
No
dead.
one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
And Dandelion is on Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
Yeah.
Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
Yeah, I know.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. How like the whole Witcher thing, that they were like stripped of emotions. Wait, what? No, wait. I didn't mean No, I didn't mean to do that. I think I forgot to do the side quest that I accepted. Out on your arse, as they say in somewhere.
Sorry, mate.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Nice fucking horns, dumbass. Get out of here now.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad, and in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Get out of here or taste my wrath.
I'm not going anywhere, but you are. If not, I'll carry you out right after I knock you unconscious.
Exactly.
Me?
I am, yeah.
Know who I am? You're
I actually
Pharaoh.
don't care.
Never heard of you.
Cunty little rats. Oi, mates, come here. This pipsqueak's looking to get his gob walloped.
I mean, you could try.
Attack!
You'll never learn.
Ow. Ow.
Smell a card.
How the fuck? Okay, how the fuck did I get beat up? Let's just settle this man to man.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
Mano al mano.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
If that's what you... No,
B-brain.
actually.
Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so?
I'm always up for smacking a man about the gills. Smell a card. Attack!
Like one-on-one, this is quite easy, to be honest.
Smell a card.
Show me what you got.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Can I just keep attacking him? Does this never stop? I can just do this forever. He's getting a fucking beating. This is great. Can take out all my frustration on this guy.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own.
No, I know.
We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
No, I don't. I'll not take anything. I'm good, thank you.
Keep it. Need it more than I do.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh my god! I just keep beating him up. Ew, brother. Freaking go to the doctor or something.
Oh, God.
Miss
Geralt,
Marigold.
I got a problem.
Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
What's the problem? First of all, we're gonna ask how she feels, because that's the nice thing to do.
All right.
So. Why do you ask?
We should change. What?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
How are you doing?
I was about to ask the same.
So. Oh, let's just change the subject. Yeah, okay. Do you want to tell me something?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants
Vegelbud.
to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately.
Vegelbud.
I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market.
Okay.
Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Well, I can be a bodyguard if you want. Who is Vegelbud?
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Okay.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
Balls. I'm so immature. What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
That's true, but let me help you.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
You're joking, right?
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
Oh,
It's
don't
a fish
flirt with
market,
me.
Trace. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
That makes
Let's
sense.
meet there.
Okay. Blue tunicked, key hanging motherfucker.
Lots of
Where you
blue
at?
jerkins. Interesting.
What's this for? No, that guy's. He has a blue tunic, but he's too drunk to be.
Life, you gotta take risks and not
Is it this guy? There we go.
Yeah?
Where will I get the best price on trout?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Yeah.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Okay, let's go. At least he seems.
It's not far.
He seems fine, right?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ow. Why are there bandits here? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't let her go alone. I mean, I know she could handle her own, but like...
Thank you.
Yeah. Regardless. Chill out, everyone. Just making it worse.
First time I've laid eyes on him. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Great.
You're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Who are you exactly?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
What's this about?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy.
Okay.
The guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Yeah, probably.
Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
How'd you find Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems high time for Albert to disappear.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a bad idea, I
If
think.
the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vagelbuds is hardly some merrymaking.
Okay.
Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expecting any trouble?
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
I'm going with Triss.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Yeah,
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
I need something else done first.
Something I need to do first.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Dang it. Okay.
Greetings.
Hi, nerd.
Come to look over
I mean,
my
so,
spring
hi,
collection, perhaps?
Elia, what was his name? What do you got in stock?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Great, that's exactly what I need. Let's see. Fox mask is what we need. Kind of want to see how he looks in blue. And we'll take some slippers. Jesus, he looks so dumb. Look, Triss looks so good, and then why did I pick that outfit?
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
You weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great.
He does
get
not look
everything?
great. Bought the masks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
I should have picked something different. That looks so stupid. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. It's so
Greetings,
ugly.
my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask.
Parrot
One more
mask,
thing.
okay?
Leave your swords here, please.
There's been a mistake.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
Okay,
A pleasant
whatever.
evening to you both.
Okay.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake.
What is that
I
mask?
don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian.
Vivian?
I recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Triss.
It's not worth it.
Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What an ugly ass mask.
What a jackass.
Yeah, truly. It's not worth our time though. It's just a drunken dick.
Back again, Rivian tramp.
What is it?
What is it?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well,
Another
I
purple
was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Masks.
Yes, I missed you too.
Nerd. Well, like, what
Can
is
we
the
put that
purple
aside for
masks
now?
about?
Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
It's not what we're here for.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz,
Join you? And just who would I join?
your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Oops, that didn't go too well, did it now? I didn't like that guy.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Sounds like a nerd to me, to be honest, so. We're meeting with Miss Parrot Mask.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Yep. Is she not wearing the same thing that the person that's
Thank
doing
you
the
for agreeing
play
to help.
did? Almost.
My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any signs of the hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source.
Oh my
merely
God.
boasting about an experiment.
Of course.
He's careless that way. Like his father.
Stupid
a
kid.
kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's go get Albert.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is he ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
They usually go after the family first if they want to know. How will we recognize him, though?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Well done, old chap.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
That's not what I wanted, to be honest.
I highly recommend you visit.
Him right in the bollocks.
Shock him right in the bollocks.
A colossal boom.
Oh, here he is.
Yes.
You Albert?
Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh my!
So scary.
Count!
I need to talk about your
Your
excursion.
excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Skull. You need to get out of here. I'm getting hungry.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun,
good.
I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Well, 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 well.
God, not this again.
Care to
Okay.
sit down for a spell?
Where is she? What the wait, how are you talking to me right now? Where are you? Oh my God.
Relieved to get that mask off. If only for a little.
Mask on.
Great view
Fucking
from
mask
here.
on.
And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh,
She was looking for something else.
what do you want to know?
She wanted him to ask something else. Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Okay. Did you turn him down, or?
You turn him down.
Is that what you think?
Oh, I asked the
He
question.
actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Okay, I don't think I need to hear
Got
that.
the
then.
impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd
What
love
happened?
to have me as his charge rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Charismatic.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit.
Didn't blush a bit.
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Maybe you shouldn't be
No.
drunk in like
I plan to have
this
a
kind of
good look
occasion.
at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely,
Entirely what?
nude.
Okay.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Are we gonna lose her in the maze? Ain't no way. Okay, we're fine. We didn't lose her. She's gonna fall into the water. Don't be stupid.
Careful.
Oh, of course. Or into his arms. There was like 50-50. Is she gonna fall into... Not the time for this. No. I... Like, Triss is nice, but...
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
It's all
Anyone
about
follow you?
Jennifer.
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt
We
will
didn't
follow
even
right
have
after.
our masks.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Get out of the labyrinth? Oh, easy.
Albert! Why do you have Albert? There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Ah.
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Not your bones! Hit him from the left!
Come on, come closer.
The fire, that's your fate.
Come on, kick him. Kick his ass. Wonder if I can draw axes on them. There we go. Easy. Okay, are we ready to go? Oh, she's angry with me, isn't she? Because I didn't kiss her. We had a little problem.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Where are we going?
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Oh, maybe she
Yes.
isn't upset.
Nothing.
She is. She is.
Miss Marigold,
She still likes him.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
It said that my quest updated about catch them all. No, what did I fail? Okay, so there's apparently a tournament here. It says the main courtyard. There's apparently a Gwent card tournament thingy. No, don't tell me I can't get in there now. We might have to reload another save, which kind of sucks. Oh, don't tell me I have to like redo all of this. I'm definitely gonna get something different. Not getting that blue dressing gown that I got last time again. See over here. Oh yeah, this seems to be it.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago?
Who's this?
Apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way,
weirdo.
wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon.
Oh.
I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Okay, well,
Good day.
Those were the days.
Ah, another challenger.
Yep.
Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself.
Jesus.
Shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Yeah, I'd like to play.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's good. I think I got a good pull there. My turn, huh? Play the Trebuchet to begin with. Solid card. Okay, he passed, so that's good. That means we can also pass. And then we'll just go all out for this round. Sweet. That's good. Okay. Can you play some Trebuchet cards, please? Jesus. I'm fucked here, ain't I? Maybe not, actually. Oh, I'm not. Oh my god. Thought I lost there, but I didn't. It's a good first game of the tournament.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing.
Okay.
In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Very true. Yeah, I'd like to play.
Let's do it.
Decoy swap, a card in the battlefield, return to your hand. That's a good one. Could switch out Roach. So Spies are nice. That's a good card. That's also a good card. Switch out Roach. Nice, another spy. And this guy. That's a good switch as well. Opponent starts. Okay. We'll play Vesemir. I think we're gonna do this. Get our spy down. That's good. Oh no. It's not great. There we go. Jesus. Let's see, we have this to bring out. Those. I think we're just gonna play this card. Let him win this round, I think. That's good, because I can use the dummy on that one. There we go. Pass this round. We could actually win this round by just placing one more card. I think we're gonna do that. Fuck it. Free round. 8 in cards, so we still have a spy to put down. Draw an additional card. What did I get? I think it was this one. Guess we can play this as well then. We can make it fair. Dang it. It's okay. Congrats, you took out a 3. Does this person just not play trebuchet cards or what? Because that's what this thing does, my special card. Ooh. Let's see. I think I'm gonna bring up the spy. Get 2 more cards. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. The opponent passed? Okay, well. You're fucked. Might as well play the last one too. Clean sweep. Let's go.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Sure.
Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Yeah, I'd like to play. It was another trebuchet card. They're playing the monster. I don't like this one. Oh, I shouldn't have played this one because I didn't have anything to give. Wait, I should play this. No, not that one. I should play this one. I have an idea. No, I don't, actually. Because... actually... Fuck it, yeah, I do. Thank you. Or not, because it's a 0. Okay, he passed, so that's good. Guess I can play this and just win this round. He has 7 cards though, which is terrible for me. Oh, that's good. It's a good draw. Shit. I think I lost this one. Which isn't great. Shit. Ah! Dang it. I don't really have anything. Fuck. I don't have anything. I can't do anything. Fuck! Can I redo that one?
One more round? They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet.
Oh, I can replay that one? I'll stick with the Northern Realms now. A spy, the vest. Shit, I got such a bad draw. Terrible, terrible draw, but I got 2 spies, so... And a medic. So it should be good. And I think he plays a lot on close combat, so if I just don't play close combat... No, of course. I was just gonna say I should be good, but... I'm giving the first round. Could actually do this. You're just gonna stack up ones? Is that your plan here? What's the point of that? I think if I just lose this round, I think I can win the next 2. He has 2 cards left. What is he gonna do here? It's not great, but he has 0 cards left, so we'll take the trebuchet. He has nothing. Might as well destroy him. Boom. Easy. Here we go. I think we won all the cards.
The lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her,
Tantalite.
keep her,
Nice.
never